they call it schlepping the bags. You carry home as much as you can at one time. You know, you come home after work, I'm dragging home cat litter and beer and, you know, razor blades and shampoo. That's all for my wife. You know, we don't have a cat. So if we're going somewhere, generally, almost every time, if I'm going somewhere, I walk. If it's too far, I'll take the subway. You know, there's buses, there's taxis. The subways are a great place to watch people because it's the rich and the poor. Everybody, it's like a living room of every kind of person you could ever see or don't want to see. You know, right there in front of you. It's a great place to study people. The only thing about the subways, it's a vast system. I don't want to scare you guys. You know, go for it. Don't be afraid of taking those subways. So if you see people coming out of a hole in the ground, see these people coming out of a hole in the ground right here on the left? That's a subway, right? It's not just one train though. It's a vast system. A train, B train, C train, D train, E train, F train, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, J, M, Z, N, R, Q, W, Z, you know, S, the shuttle. And then, you know, they're going to Brooklyn, Queens, and they all meet sooner or later. And then a train might be out of service. It's always an important day. Well, I'm going to get married today. I put on my clean undershirt and everything. And the wrong train pulls in. That's supposed to be an F train. The D train pulls in. It's not supposed to be there. What's going on? And then they make this announcement. You can't understand what they're saying. So, you know, you get on the wrong train. You marry the wrong girl. You know, you end up like you're in Cleveland. You got a tattoo. You know, someone gets your hair cut. You know, hands you a microphone. You get on top of a bus, and that's what happened to me today. I've never done this before. You know, I just got out of jail. All right, so we're going to take a left turn, and because of the grid, all the way in front of us will be the Hudson River on the west side. The Sully landed the plane, and nobody got hurt. We'll see a little bit of Hudson. All the way behind us, if this park wasn't in our way, would be the East River. So the 2.5 mile wide island between the East River and the Hudson River, you know, is actually that's why New York became well successful. If you want to put it that way. It was all about the shipping in the old days. And old Henry Hudson said, this place is a great harbor, so we could set up shop here, you know, the Dutch West Indies Company. The Dutch called this island New Amsterdam. The English called this island, I'll give you 25 cents if you give me the correct answer. Okay. All right, you look like you knew shoes. Okay. Here you go. This is Canadian money, though. So, okay. All right. I keep it for special occasions. Okay. All right. And American Indians, Manhattan. So Manhattan, New Amsterdam, New York. Those are the three names of this little island we're checking out here. Well, let's see what these apartments look like. Oh, it's very nice and cozy there. This is, if anyone remembers the phenomenon, they call them the yuppies. Does anyone remember? The young urban professionals. Well, when that was all in the news, in New York, they all come into this neighborhood. So it's not funny, but this was the big New York joke. This is not the Upper West Side, it's the Upper West Side. Okay, so I live on the Lower East Side, so sometimes you say downtown, midtown, uptown.